Were you the one that was just rogue and just like surviving all of us?
Yeah.
Well, what build was that, dude? That's fucking. He's
Detected. Agent out of view.
Yo,
Agent
Clever,
killed.
man, what's up with all these little hybrid builds you using, man? Let me see your build real quick, my boy. See what you doing over here. Oh, well, that's pretty nice, man. Breakable too, huh? Give me an idea.
Yeah, I am, bro. I help niggas out.
How to put him down, bro? How the fuck you not? Yeah, I swear.
Agent out of action. Agent
I hit him
killed.
like 3 times with the fucking lady death and when he had no armor.
Tits. Yeah. What is he planning on doing? That much power charged up for 10 cells. He's not gonna walk the planet.
Make sure you specialize.
Rogue
You got
restore
your
hive
SMG
detected.
checked in there too. So you
Hostile restore hive detected.
good, man.
Is returning to base. System back online. Rogue stinger hive detected. Hostile stinger hive detected. Manhunt now in effect.
Damn, this build is super nice, boy.
And then he left.
Rogue protocol initiated.
This shit hits a little harder.
Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Extraction called.
I'm ready for y'all.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
There's still two.
Hostile defender drone.
Nice. Ready to do it to you.
Nearby agent has gone rogue. Rogue agent nearby. Rogue protocol initiated. Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Serious trauma detected.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is your man KleverThumbs, and oh boy do I have a build to show you. Just as you could tell from the opening acts, this is one of the best hybrid builds I've made in a long time. Hasn't felt like this in a while, and just with the Ninjabike and all the other things that's just been with all these changes and things that have been returning, coming and going and being fixed, we can now take full advantage of this build. Before we get right into it, definitely smash that like button, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, that way you guys are aware of when I'm releasing my newest content and more. So stay tuned and hit that notification bell like I said. So let's get right into the build video. So as you guys do see, I am running a hybrid healer. You're probably going, what the hell is that? Don't even know what that is, because I've never seen one. Well, buddy, check it out. Break this down to you in full detail. We're gonna start by looking at the build. It looks like a hot mess. You're probably going, what? Why you have one piece of this, one piece of that? If you guys aren't familiar, we'll start off with the Ninjabike Messenger backpack. What this is gonna do, it's gonna let you unlock the next gear set bonus or brand set bonus. depending on which one you have. So if you have one piece Providence, you're gonna get a two piece, which, you know, the one piece is at 15% headshot, the two piece is at 10% critical hit chance. So now that you understand that, how that works with the Ninjabike, as well as the core attributes that you receive along with the this exotic backpack, the 15 weapon, 170k armor, and that +1 skill tier, that's just crucial for this build. So let's break it down. Specialization, you want the tactician, or technician, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Div 1. The technician is what you want. Now this is going to give you that +1 skill tier. You're also going to get that +10% skill healing if you do unlock it in your tree, and you also get the underbarrel for the Kingbreaker. Kingbreaker is insanely good. I highly recommend the Kingbreaker. You guys can probably run a Lady Death if you guys want to. That's probably going to be better, maybe the next best thing, if not the best. But I'm choosing to go with the AR Kingbreaker. It just helps so much when you're pulsing people. You can literally put the linked laser pointer and just point at them and they get pulsed, and that's going to give you that perfect flatline, which is going to amplify your weapon damage by 20% to pulsed enemies. So you want to stack as much damage as you possibly can. Now there's people, like if you did see in the video, that are running pulse resistance. That is not a problem. We're just going to pull out our FAMAS. Now my expertise cell is only 15, so these builds are only going to get stronger and tankier. It's probably going to go up to 1.6, maybe 1.7. Probably not if I put 22 on everything. But as your side piece, you don't want that TDI card custom. Why? Because that's going to give you that +1 skill tier. So you're already sitting at 1 for the technician, 2 for the backpack, and now 3 for holding this in our hand. Moving on to the first piece, which is Murakami. Now the Murakami that I have here could be better in a bunch of different ways, but this is the way that I have it set up. I got that +1 skill tier, that 11.2 critical hit damage, and which, you know, you'd want 12%, and you want max repair skills on here. I am running a crit chance mod. I think all my mods are crit chance. Now with the Ninjabike, you're gonna get that +20% skill duration, as well as that +20% repair skills. So this basically, this build, you want as much crit chance, crit damage as you can, while speccing into repair skills. Now some of y'all may be going, well, Clever, why aren't you speccing into incoming repairs? We're going to talk about that here soon. But let's move on to the second piece, which is the chest piece. Now for the chest piece, I'm running the Providence chest piece, which is going to unlock that 15% headshot damage, along with the bonus from Ninjabike of that 10% critical hit chance. Now this is a beautiful chest piece that I did manage to get my hands on. It came with max crit chance and max crit damage. As you can see, I have not touched it. The only thing I rolled is the armor, and I put a critical hit damage mod. Now my talents here are unbreakable. You guys could switch it up. You could run what is it, empathic resolve, maybe there's I don't know. I just want unbreakable. You can run empathic resolve, kinetic momentum, look, whatever you want to run. Obliterate. You don't want unbreakable. You want a little bit more damage. There's plenty of talents for you to run, but if you want the best survivability, you want to follow these guidelines right here. So unbreakable is going to be the way to go, because as soon as they pop your unbreakable, you're going to be half up. You're going to be at half health, 50%, plus all your heals are going to be incoming, so you should be back to 100%. It's basically like having a PvE unbreakable in PvP. Moving on to the holster. If you guys didn't know, Picaro's holster, in my opinion, is the best in slot all the way around. I don't feel like there's anything much better that you could possibly put here that's going to give you armor and weapon damage. So for my other attribute, I did go with repair skills, and that's what it came with. So that's beautiful. It came with max repair skills. You got that 15 weapon, and you got that armor, plus the Brazos Arcabuz is going to give you that +1 skill tier as your secondary through Ninjabike, and you're also getting that main base one piece 10% skill haste from the brand set. So this is actually going to help out this build tremendously. So now we're sitting at 1 yellow, 2 yellows, 3 yellows, and the pistol is 4. Moving on to the knee pads. The knee pads, the core attribute is a +1 skill tier, which is wait, did I mess it all up? Oh yeah, I have one right here as well. So I'm so sorry. I don't know how to count. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 yellows, making this a skill tier 6 hybrid. Now, like I was saying, +1 skill tier. If I had max critical hit chance, that'd be awesome. I am running repair skills. You could probably put crit damage there if you don't want to stack into full repair skills, but the way that I have it set up, I feel like is the way that I feel most comfortable with. So it's up to you. You want to test the waters around. Now with the Alps, what you're getting here is that 20% repair skills and that 20% skill duration. Now I'm not really worried about the skill duration, as I just really want this repair skills, but as a bonus to Ninjabike, you are gonna receive that skill duration, so you can't complain about it. It's benefiting the build. Moving on to the gloves and final piece, that future initiative. Now I've seen plenty of hybrid builds. I've seen people try and make a 4-piece hybrid build with some damage. I've seen other people try and make it with R&K, incoming repairs, and I'm gonna tell you something. Incoming repairs, yes, it's gonna help you, but it's not gonna help you in the ways that you think. It really doesn't. So for instance, you can take down all your armor. I have unbreakable here, and you can just drop 1 heal. I only get 2 little bars, about 2 bars. I'm gonna go ahead and switch these mods out just to prove it. Where's my incoming repairs? Incoming repair. Let's just forget about the crit chance today for this scenario. Forget about the crit damage and crit chance. Let's just go ahead and stack into incoming repairs. And this is where you're gonna decide if it's worth it or not. So incoming repairs, put it on everything. Let's go ahead and see what the heals look like now. So you get 3 instead of 2. I feel like you should be getting at least 4, you know what I mean? I'm stacking 20. Right, let's just say I had all 20s, 20, 40, 60, 60% incoming repairs, and it's only giving me 1 extra bar. 1 extra little bar. I think I'd rather stack that into damage, but you know what? If you put on the repair skills on everything as well, we can compare the 2 repair skills and repair skills. So now let's go ahead and clear it, break through the unbreakable. This build is just so amazing. I love it. I love using this, especially now. I'm not gonna say you're gonna be invincible. This is only 2.5. You get about 2.5. So is it really worth it? Specking into it
Vital signs critical.
as much as you'd like. This is almost 3. But if you ask me, forget all that. Go ahead and put your crit chance back on. And you do have 1 crit damage mod if I'm not mistaken. So let's look at the heals real quick. So the heals on here, as you guys can see, are skill tier 6. I'm not lying to you. I do have 6 yellows. You don't believe me? It's right there. So that skill tier 6 is gonna give you that radius plus ammo, and then that plus heal percentage by 120%. Now the ally repair, PvP ally repair is in about a 608. That's not bad at all. PvP repair over time is at 122. Let's go with that. And for the hive, I'll tell you my mods actually. My mods are heal. If I had that max heal, I would put that max heal there. And I do have that +1 ammo as well. So I could probably put skill haste if I really want to. I already have a lot of them. As far as the hive goes, the hive I have, pull it out this way. So my hive is skill tier 6. Obviously, the PvP healing is 220k. The healing is 361. So that's not bad at all. That's actually really good. The healings, I don't have the 5% healing on. And then you want repair charges, and then here you can put the duration. Now some of y'all going, y'all could run survivalists if you want to, but you're gonna drop down in the yellow. So if you're okay with that, I'm not, but you could run survivalist as well for healing. But this is a hybrid heal. You want to heal yourself. Now I do have footage, but I did not upload it of me healing up my whole team. This build will still heal up a whole team because 608k for a chem launcher to your team is more than good enough for them to be able to turn around and just shred somebody with more armor than they originally had for that split second. So these are basically the stats. You guys are going, alright, let me see. Alright, this is what I got for you. You're probably going, clever. Are you serious right now? Yes, sir. Got that 52.5 crit chance with that 80 crit damage. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, in the video I just recently switched this to repair skills on my, I'm testing it out, but it's just pretend it says crit chance and crit damage. So really I was at like 50 crit chance and about 94 crit damage or something like that. I don't even remember. 92.2 crit damage, I think. But still, you guys are going, damn, those are really low numbers. But if you guys do land your shots and you guys are staying alive, there is no reason that you can't output any DPS that you want possible, because you're going to constantly be shooting out sustained damage. So let's go ahead and just test this dummy out. 323. 323. Why isn't this procking? Alright, so we're at 442, but that's the health. So as you guys can see, this build is amazing. It works great. Oh, I forgot to mention that my pistol is a finisher, so this thing is gonna, oh sorry, the finisher is gonna give you that plus 30% critical hit chance and plus 30% critical hit damage if you do finish anything, a skill, enemies, defender drone, whatever it is. You can shoot it with your pistol and receive orbit, which is gonna help out your build a lot more. You're gonna get more crit chance, more crit damage. But this is the build here. I just really wanted to share this with you guys. I hope you guys do appreciate the content. If you guys do, definitely smash that like button, subscribe, and like I said, turn on the notification bell so you guys don't miss the next time I release my newest videos. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!